He knows. He knows that whatever it is, I don't know what he knows.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
Alright, so I was high. I wasn't high. I swear to God I was not high. I was right when I said it was a Raccoon City all over again, and the person I'm playing as was high when...
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
I have a feeling some of these are repeating over again. That noise is getting annoying. Sorry, I nearly came in for the phone. I still don't know why it vibrates. Let's go check out these factories and see which way it wants us to go. Probably back the way I'm coming from, because that's how it works, typically. Hopefully I'll be able to upload one of these. I say upload straight away. It'll be scheduled straight away. Might be a couple of days before you actually see it.
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes, it's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway, give...
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
Okay. I'm not really a fan of that, Wendy. Oh, does this mean I can't? Oh, I just thought maybe I won't be able to go back in. Anything else this way? There's a factory, maybe there's something in there. Doubt it somehow, but better check. Better be safe than sorry. Something in the back of your van? Absolutely nothing in the back of your van.
Appleton! What are you doing here? You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need, but then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
painting his stupid little pictures, stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here,
Sam,
don't
what the
touch me,
hell
get
is
off.
going on?
Come in here, Lord.
Jesus,
Get over
Sam.
us. Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
three of
him.
us. No physical
You
contact.
and your
Stupid fucking missus.
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you.
Sam. Sam?
Is he?
Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Please, you have to understand, it was an accident. Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him!
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get out
Charlie,
of here!
please!
Being fair to Stephen, that Sam was a bit of a dick and did attack him. So, if anything, it'd be manslaughter. But I'm more than happy to say that this Stephen was defending himself. Anything over here? Is that door open? Can't tell from a distance. The phone in here?
Station Master's house, Howard Lantham speaking. Howard, it's Clive. Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can. But why are you calling?
The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so you need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days. All right? Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards, along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You are a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right?
All right, I think.
Good man. I knew we could count on you.
Ah, Jesus, Maze. What the hell was that?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that heard that. Let's go up the stairs. If you'd walk a bit faster, please. Oh, what's in here? Absolutely nothing of any. Oh, I can go in here. Blood. Blood everywhere. How they survived losing this much blood, I don't know. Ooh, choo choo! Chugga 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 choo choo! Chugga 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 choo choo! I'm far too amused by this train. It's the only thing I've been able to interact with in anyone's house other than a phone and a TV. Ooh, we go backwards. It's weird that a grown military man has a choo-choo train, but then kind of collectible. As far as I'm aware. (6:07 AM). At least I assume it's AM and not PM, because then that would be 18:07 on the 24-hour clocks. Basically, everyone disappeared while I was still in bed. To be fair, I'd much rather it happened when I was asleep and didn't know anything about it than if I were awake. I would not like it to happen when I was awake. Then again, I could probably understand why people would, but at the same time, just no. So am I walking along the train tracks?
Repeating over and over to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. I assume it's this way because I can't go through the road. Unless I have to take that public footpath. Yeah, because this is that thing. That train station. The one where everything turned to night. Is there anything behind the train station? Can't even use that phone. Can't use that door. Guess I'm going down that public footpath. Maybe it'll take me back to the observatory substation, maybe. Maybe I'm gonna go meet Stephen in the substation. Maybe he will be an alien. If it's not the aliens, I vote lizard people. Either way, whatever it is, it's not human and it's not God. God would just sap the fuck out of people. He would not bother manifesting himself. Oh, which way did I say? I think the road was down here once it. Just there, look. It'd help if you could walk a bit faster, please. Billy Bob Bones. I don't know how long the game's got left, but I've been at it for 3 hours. So it's maybe 45 minutes away, hopefully, even if you've not seen 10 minutes of the game. It's actually 20 minutes, but that's not the point. This definitely isn't the way I came in. At least I don't think it was. No, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus, man, what have you done to your face?
It's nothing. You collecting feed? Looks like the supplies haven't been coming in.
Huh? Again?
Phones are all strange. I can't pinpoint the logic of transmission.
You what? What are you doing with that paint?
Means the EMC are actually moving at the proper speed. Listen, Frank. Have you heard anything on the radio about a flu outbreak?
Doesn't seem much like flu to me.
They're shutting down access to the valley to try and isolate it. No. Something about the phones. I can't put my finger on it quite yet.
What are you talking about? Hey, I'm still talking to you. Where are you going?
Yes, where are you going? Because I'm going down here. Kind of feels like I'm trekking back to where it all began. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I came in this way. Maybe? No, I don't remember this. Or do I? No? Yes? No? No, pretty sure I don't. Nope, don't know why there's a radio in there. In here? No.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No! If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's
that's the end of that then. I think we're finally getting somewhere. They've not mentioned what it is, but I'm not sure they know what it is. Isn't this... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point we're looping back round. We're going to the clock tower. And we're going to the clock tower. We are going to Observatory Tower 6 to find out what happened. Just seems like we're going the Bufu way of doing it.
Hi! Where were you?
Jeez, what the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
Let's follow him. There's got to be a quick way. Can't we just transport to Observatory Tower 6, please? Because at this point you just kind of follow in. Just kind of following where they tell you to go. Because I remember this place. And then we're going back up there. Because this is the way they sent us. Or maybe we're going that way. I hear something. It's there, look. Let's get the radio.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
At least that indicates that I'm heading in the right direction. I now don't know if I'm going that way or this way. Which way would be quicker? I imagine it'd be this way. Because if we're going back the way I came, I'm sure the game will My voice is going a bit. I've only been at it for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm sure if I was going the wrong way, the game would indicate somehow. Maybe... Can I cut across this way? Might make sense if I could.
They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Lizzie's all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.